All right, guys, welcome back. This here is the dashboard, and this is like the second video. Yep, this is the second video, and just like I said, this video won't be as lengthy as the first because this would just be us trying to bring out, uh, trying to remove this archive section and the meta, because like I said in the previous video, we don't need the meta here because we already have it here, and some people do usually like it. And by meta we mean a section that contains like the admin login section, um, uh, and all this like comments, RSS feeds, and all those things. And we don't really need them in this our case study, so we are going to remove them, and I will move on straight. But before then, I have this blog that was created by a friend, and she just loves writing. And now this is WordPress. You see, now there are different sections of WordPress. I haven't really made it clear to you people, but WordPress, there's WordPress.org, and there is WordPress.com, which is this. Now, following WordPress.org, uh, this is where one downloads, like can get the offline version of WordPress and create a blog and post it, and upload it by using a domain, like his or her own acquired domain. Now, for WordPress.com blogs, all you need to do is have your own, create your user. You just register. After registering, then you can start creating. You see, I'm already a registered user, and I'm logged in, so I can go ahead and start creating a new post. And it's just like blogger.com for Google. And you don't need to buy a domain for that one. They'll give you a domain, and you put whatsoever prefix you want, which is here. And the this, which is like the domain name, should be .wordpress.com. And it's a blog, and usually you use it for blogs. But you can install themes, you can add widgets, you can do a lot of things. And as you can see from this, my friend's view, she actually is someone that doesn't love so much style, and all she wants is, she just loves writing and a lot of literatures. And I think for those literature lovers, they should really check this out. It's something worth reading through, and I love it. I love it. Now, just like I said, WordPress.org has a place where one can download offline version of WordPress, just as we did. And WordPress.com is where one can create a blog, and it's all owned by WordPress, the same company. As you can see the logos here. Now, that's all for that. Now, okay, in the previous video, I was trying to update um, the WordPress version to version 4.1, and we got an error message. And this was the error message: maximum execution time of 30 seconds exceeded. And we couldn't update it in the previous video, and I said I will update, and we will try and use it in this video. Now, upon trying to update, I realized that the current, like the version 4.1, had uh has errors, like it has bugs, so I can call it. And it's not a stable version, and uh one can't use it by, you can't even start using it, because it shows error messages that need to be rectified by WordPress. And for us to start to update it and that, and then spoil whatsoever thing we have done here, I think we can just continue with version 4.0.1 before the stable version of version 4.1 comes out. And the I think it's just for the offline download, I think. But on qxcompo.com, we are using the current version, which is version 4.1, and everything is moving smoothly. So I'm also at the same time passing message to WordPress.org, and that they should please endeavor to check this out. Now I said we will check out places like this. We will remove archives and meta. So now the theme we selected has sections like this. It has a right sidebar. Now, and everything we can see here are controlled by widgets. Let me show you what I mean. Now if you come to appearance and click on widgets, we will see that every section that is divided by this horizontal line, here, this horizontal line means they are widgets. They are separate widgets, and we can remove recent comments and leave the rest like that. Okay, now this is I've clicked widgets, and this is the page we get. Now we have search, which is the first one here. We have next as recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. Okay, we said we will remove meta, right? So this is how easy WordPress has made it. You can click here and just click on delete, or you can drag it here, and when you scroll down, there's a place for inactive widgets. So we can just so to remove the two, what we'll do is the first one we're going to delete, and the second one we'll use the dragging method. So archives and delete. Now if I delete archives from here, I can still use it sometime. I can use it, because if you observe in this list of available widgets, we can see that we have archives here. So to use it, I can just easily just drag it back, which we are not going to do. Now for meta, I will also remove it, but using a different method, by just simply dragging it here down to inactive widgets. And when I drop it here, it's saving here, and it has saved, and it's not there anymore. Now coming to this page, when we reload the page, just look at what we are going to see. Right here, let it load, and this is it. Now we don't have archives and meta, and this looks smooth, and it's easy, isn't it? And this is really something cool that's, I think we would definitely want to continue. Now let's see, this theme should have its own options, like theme options, to just like other themes, and one can customize, like changing this to a logo, changing some of these things. I think this can be made to a slideshow. It depends on the theme maker. So if what's his name, if Mark Taylor did implemented those things, those features, then we can do them. It depends on his own choice, and it's open source, so we don't have a say in that, right? It's Team Ali, made by Mark Taylor, and we have logo section and this. So in the next video, I am going to show us how we can like manage themes separately, just like using the theme options, and how we can manage themes and set logos if possible, like footer section, because if you observe, this theme has, yeah, it has footer, and well, it's still okay, and I think that's all for this video. So I hope in this video you've learned how to manage your widgets. I think this is basically just what this video contains, like management of widgets. And whoa, we haven't saved this, have we? All right, so drag it here and drop, and archives too, we can do the same. Yep. All right, so it has saved. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Au revoir.